Zomba with the 3-0 in winners finals. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. I'm hoping to see some at least more of a competitive set.
I'm gonna be honest. I want to see 10 games.
You want to see 10 games?
I want to see 10 games. Because, right, like, even at a local, it is still a treat to see two players this high a level face off against each other. And Jakal's really heated up since getting put down into loser's side. It felt like he wasn't necessarily playing as cleanly as we're used to seeing out of him. But as soon as he got 3-0'd by Zomba, I feel like that all changed, and he's heated up with each and every set, getting off to a roaring hot start right now.
Oh, yeah, the momentum absolutely insane for Jakal, already starting off with 110%. Now Jakal, oh my gosh, finding that down slash off the roll-in from Zomba. Zomba just trying to wake up right now. He's been off the sticks for a little bit, and he needs to make a statement right now.
Yep, and the speed at which Jakal is playing, right? It feels like he's pressing buttons so much faster. His decision-making has really sped up, and he's not giving Zomba any breathing room, any space to establish that mid-range game with that gyro, with laser that gave him so much benefit. Game one, we see Zomba start to establish it now trying to find any opening, but on the mix-ups, Jakal already ready, already calling you out, and this could spell trouble for Zomba if he can't close this one out right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, up air in the back air, that's a new one. Jakal looking very good right now, looking to close the stock out with a back air of his own. Zomba finally make his way back, landing back on the stage with R.O.B. Now to find that back air, he's getting a little too overzealous throwing out these back airs and is trying so hard to close the stock against Jakal. And F-Tilt is still not going to do it just yet.
I love that low laser bounce from Zomba, just trying to mix him up. Jakal trying to call out the approach on the jump with an up smash. They're not going to find it, but going to find a backer of his own. And the way Jakal is moving right now is so clean. His micro spacing on these drift ins, on these drift outs, is just, it feels like Zomba's just having a hard time even pinning him down. He's really making full use of this fastball, and that reflected laser just did like 40.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a big damage. And now Zomba down 2 stocks to 1 with the taunt, bro. Is he piping himself up? He's gonna defrost somehow, bro. Honestly, the damage coming back up. Finally finds that nair into up air. 32%. Jakal taking that gyro of his own. Oh yeah, Zomba's definitely gonna find some big stock, a very early stock here, if he wants to somehow bring his game back.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jakal holding on to gyro, you could tell he was looking for some conversion, but Zomba's playing himself right back into this game, not letting Jakal back down the stage, but ready for those DI mix-ups, not gonna lose this stock, get the juggle situation of his own, but R.O.B's a big boy, so he's gonna get at least one more chance here, Momo.
Oh, he makes it back down 130% on this R.O.B, but the up smash, oh my gosh. Land with Nair one too many times, make John to buy your controller. Zomba, come on, bro. You can't land with Nair 3 times and then be like, yo, my trigger.
Listen, I don't think Zomba can make Johns there, but I think he can make Jude's.
What?
Yeah.
Because his name is Jude, but
yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
It's just a J name, dude. It's not that deep. I was trying to be. Remember what we said about me not being funny?
Yeah.
Just funny looking.
Okay, we're gonna in the VOD review. It's okay.
Okay.
Instead of like actual commentaries, like yo, we're gonna it's like, you know, like the 101 jokes for dads. It's one of those. I'm gonna slide you one of those in the
Momo's
DMs.
Comedy Club.
Yes.
Coming soon.
Pop out to the mid off, bro. Instead of the tournament, we're just gonna have like a comedy stand up.
Bro, that would be actually a sick side bracket.
Yo,
Momo.
Kelvin, you sound a little too enthusiastic to say that, bro.
Momo? Well, we're not gonna roast you. You can roast
Momo. Mid off rap battle side bracket.
No. Hell no. I'm not letting Smashers rap in my event. Anyways, moving right along before anybody gets any ideas.
Let's put a wrap on that conversation and get into the game. Aim right now, or this game is dead even. Both these players scrapping back and forth, really applying this pressure early on. On Jakal, though, gonna be put in the corner situation here, trying to find his way back to center stage, able to reset, but Zomba calling him out with the laser, and again, like, the pressure, putting you all the way downtown.
That joint hurted. Zomba taking that lead right back. All this rage on this R.O.B. now bringing that he's awake, that he is thawed. That one game comes out for Jakal, and Zomba's already awake again. Finds his big pressure with this R.O.B. And Jakal, he's got to deal with the mess right here. He's got to deal with the afterthoughts right now. Because golly, this R.O.B. is moving. Oh, hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
He SDI'd out of it, dude.
That was so ugly, though.
Yeah, no, that was crazy from Jakal finding his way out of that situation. Maybe he just fell out as well because it could have been a fast fall. Zomba, though, gonna clean up the after marks. They're trying to leave no doubt in your mind who's the better player, and try to say a roaring back from this dominant last game from Jakal, with a very strong performance of his own here in game 2.
Oh my
Nair
god!
Back air, gonna seal it out.
Reverse Nair,
And-
that was icky.
And just like that, Momo,
That was stinky.
we're 1-1.
That was. Ugh. I got no words for that. Do you have any words for that?
I mean, my words for that are, I think game 3 is gonna show us who takes the set.
That's valid. You got it.
Because
Those are some good words.
Because Jakal came out swinging, but that was the best possible answer Zomba could have asked for, right? It was just a very dominant, very fast game number 2, who to really kind of reverse momentum over onto his side. These players are going to keep probably holding forward, swinging at each other for the rest of the set. Like, it matches their playstyles so well, and the question is really going to be, who can move cleaner? Who can outspace the other one? Who can find these micro spacings and weave, find these 1 or 2 stray hits, and really create that extra opening?
Oh yeah. Oh, you're not sure. Zomba isn't doing a good job of kind of playing around Jakal, but Jakal is now like reminiscent of that set with Jakal, catching these defensive options and just big punishes. That's absolutely what you need in this matchup as Wolf.
And we're seeing Jakal make much better use of the reflector this set, forcing Zomba to start respecting it and not rely as much on that gyro, as much on that laser, which again, right, were the big reasons for that dominant 3-0 we saw on winner's side. Now Zomba's trying to just take Jakal's foot off the gas because he's the one with the gas tank, but it's just not able to find a mark, not able to close this one out, and it's starting to get out of hand for Zomba unless he can prevent Jakal from getting back to stage.
Nice that Nair to avoid that onslaught from Zomba. The jab block into down smash. Now Jakal, reminiscent of game 1, up 3 stocks to 1. Zomba needs a big statement here. Like you said, this game 3 could be super important, super indicative for the rest of the set. And honestly, now Zomba bringing it right back. Gyro in hand, he's gone! And that's when did you wake up the tri-state? What's going on here?
Just like that, Momo, this game is even. Jakal's stop so red hot a race just like that. This whole set, 3 games in, has barely been going on for 5 minutes. And Jakal now just trying to hold on, trying to find his way to counter pick advantage, find his way towards a reset, and so smart knowing that that up smash wouldn't hit platform.
Oh yeah, very, very good stuff. Zomba bringing this all the way back, but now Jakal keep putting that pressure back on of his own. Still alive in this game, definitely 190% on this R.O.B. Looking for the backer to close the game out, but no, Zomba looking for these nairs and Jakal looking for the backer. Both these players just looking for that one hero to absolutely close it out for them. Oh, playing very grounded footsies right now. Trying to be careful.
This is juggle situation.
No!
Up smash gonna close it out. And you could see the way that Jakal was jumping a whole bunch, and the second Zomba started descending, right, that he just kind of stayed on the ground and started dash dancing, and you knew he was looking for an up smash. Because Wolves only, once they start doing this, right, where they start dash dancing back and forth like that, and they'll like empty hop, if they don't try and contest you, if they don't commit to that double jump, they're gonna fast fall up smash, or they're gonna fast fall up tilt, because those are their grounded anti-airs, right?
Yeah.
So Jakal kind of telegraphing a little bit, but keeping it ambiguous enough because he still had the double jump available that Zomba wasn't able to commit to counterplay. And Jakal trying to start where he left off, Momo. Can he close it out? Can he reset the bracket? Or is Zomba going to bring us to a game 5?
I don't know, man. We're taking this back to Talented City. Zomba looking to make some statements of his own here, but Jakal, the momentum is still going up so high. He wants his bracket reset so bad, man. I mean, the way that Jakal's been playing on point, which is a lot of this bracket, this Wolf has been absolutely on a tear. So we know Zomba can definitely bring this back. But oh my gosh, that's a call out on that down smash. Jakal stealing that stock 1 of game 4.
It's a little hard to tell if Zomba just missed the parry there or if Jakal called out his shield drop, but either way, gonna result in the stock. Jakal's defense here in the corner has been so good. Zomba hasn't been able to find these callouts that he's so used to getting. And Jakal looking early on like he's just primed to reset, force us to a true final situation. Zomba trying to keep him in the corner, trying to close it out, but Jakal's patience has really leveled up here in game number 4.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Jakal has been catching these defensive options time in and time out from Zomba. Zomba's been finding a couple reads of his own. He's been keeping it close with all this damage, but just the way that Jakal has been playing around, knowing exactly what he needs to do in a matchup like this has been so pivotal for him to be holding his lead for so long.
Yeah, and like the patience we saw there, right? Earlier on in winner's side, Jakal would have been caught jumping out by that up smash, getting a little preemptive, but there we just see him breathe, see him wait, and again, right, using that reflector to find his way onto the platform, get back down to stage, get this whole set of extra credit, and Momo, we have the potential for a 3-stock again here. The DI mix-up gonna close it out, but it's still just another dominant showing from Jakal here early on.
Yeah, Jakal doing so well this game, being up 2 stocks to 1. We saw Zomba what he did last game. This is definitely doable for him to bring this all the way back. But man, it's looking like we're going to a grand finals reset if Jakal keeps this up. Nice laser to come out, cancel that there. No center stage. The nair into jabs coming out from Jakal. 55% on this R.O.B. He can definitely close this stock out here soon. Hestel catching, landing again. The back here. Oh my god!
And
all the way out there.
Going to true finals, Momo. But guess what? In tonight's overall set count, or game count, technically Zomba's still up a game. So, you know.
He might be up a game, but honestly, like, in terms of momentum, the rise of the tides right now, the motions of the ocean are saying Jakal.
I'm
screaming Jakal.
Dude, I am with you. Jakal has heated up, and Zomba has cooled off, right? We kind of see Zomba is playing a lot slower and a lot more unsure of himself, and part of that is due to just how clean Jakal's movement has been. He hasn't been able to pin down habits in the same way. Jakal keeps mixing everything up so well, but as I say that, Zomba's getting started, finding a couple calls of his own just for a second, trying to apply some pressure here on shield, not let Jakal get back to center stage, and now trying to find his way down because Jakal somehow found a huge reversal into a juggle situation.
Oh my gosh, and then, oh, Michael's out here, not just yet. That's not coming out. Jakal avoiding that laser, definitely learning from earlier sets. Now, I feel like Jakal, the way that he's been adapting to Zomba, going out through these, he's been hearing that Zomba, he's been hearing the calls of Zomba being the better player. And honestly, he's like, I've leveled up, bro. I am here. I am the #1 player in New Jersey, according to the rankings. And I am here to make a statement.
I was going to say, and guess what? You are in my house. This is my state, right, Zomba? You are the invader. This is my town, and you got to beat me here, right? Like, it's different if you go to if Jakal goes to Staten Island. But we're not in Staten Island. We are in Jersey, and anything is legal, and unfortunately, that includes an SD.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jakal saying, like, hey, look, it's my home state, so I know I gotta make it a little fair. Parity stock here, once or twice. Looking to close the stock out here with the back here at the ledge. Zomba trying to keep the pressure up. Trying to come back in the nair, but Jakal calling that out with a nair of his own. Back here on the platform, now find that up smash. Zomba struggling to find an opening for himself.
He's now opting to go high, just stall out these empty hops from Jakal, just slow things down a little bit, give himself some breathing room, because the pressure from Jakal, right, as an inverse to the first set, where it was Zomba's pressure that was relentless, this time it is Jakal, who has not taken his foot off the gas, keeps finding these situations, but this is an opening for Zomba to put himself back in this. However, Jakal's own patience is going to allow him to get back down, find the situation at 184. R.O.B does not have too many hits to take left in him. And that's going to be it.
Nice calling out the air dodge here with the dash tag. Jakal still sitting comfortably with this lead. Zomba trying to get that damage jack up, down tilt into dash tag. Gonna be doing a lot there. Oh my gosh, that wolf offset putting in so much work. This entire bracket, down throw to dash tag coming out once again. Jakal putting on so much pressure on this R.O.B. Fair to fair again. And oh my gosh, they'll find the finisher, but Zomba is just looking for a way to bring us back somehow, some way.
Yeah, the fair train just racking on so much percent and applying the pressure for Jakal to then find those empty hop fastball grabs that he's found so much success off of in this set, trying to find a juggle, but this chase, right? He's not letting Zomba get comfortable. He's never letting him breathe. And when you have a player rattled, right? We saw Zomba after that first stock put his hand on his head, and just sometimes all you need to do is smother them, never give them that opportunity to mental reset, and Jakal has done that to perfection here.
Oh my gosh, avoiding that laser there with a laser of his own. Jakal looking to close the stock out here soon. 171% on this Rob. The Wolf Flash coming back to ledge. A back throw or anything really of the sorts on Wolf. Goes to stock out here soon, but now the jump call out from Zomba is definitely a dead Wolf. There we go.
He was so close to surviving, but had the Wolf Flash slightly earlier than he would have liked. And speaking of that, calling out that back air gonna steal out the game. Jakal putting himself up 1-0 in the reset, but that he almost survived that with that Wolf Flash. If that down smash from Zomba hadn't applied pressure here, well, never mind. Down smash came out after, but Jakal might have been able to survive if he got a little lower with those Magna hands. But, you know, live and let live, right? It doesn't matter. You still are up a game, and you can see on Zomba's face he's a little bit frustrated right now.
Yeah, I mean, you know he can definitely bring back. Bringing this FD, I'm liking the idea here to avoid these platforms. Just get that straight up, just the Rob stuff. We need some Rob stuff. He's getting a lot of Wolf stuff. He's getting some big damage. We need some Rob shenanigans right now.
And one of the big adjustments Jakal's made, right, is he was using those platforms to allow Wolf to get up there, pressure Rob on those high recoveries. And with FD, you just don't have any of that anymore. Or, right, Rob has a much better ability to juggle Wolf on this stage. Wolf doesn't have those mix-ups off the ledge, out of disadvantage, and can't get up there in the same way to juggle you. So, I understand this from a defensive perspective, trying to slow down the pace of the game, and it's a little larger stage, Momo, but so far, Jakal is still not really letting himself run out of steam.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's my favorite thing about watching, like, players of this caliber is like you see like the sort of rising players like they'll be playing super hot and then later into the sets they start losing that gas, right? Jakal, this is an electric car, bro. He is pushing the gas and he's not going anywhere. The charger is plugged up. He's got that portable charger. He is looking fantastic right now. Oh, there we go.
Fantastic. Finding the Wolf Flash, sending you all the way into the blast zone. Blink and you'll miss it. And speaking of blinker, you'll miss it from the side to the bottom. Zomba gonna bring it right back even.
From the windows to the walls, this Rob is absolutely getting called. Oh my gosh, side B coming out again though. The Wolf Flash, nice.
He was trying to find the spike there, dude. He was trying to make Zomba just end up on a Twitter clip.
That would have been really funny. Oh, nice, avoiding that back air with the jump. Jakal looking for more pressure with nice forward throw with the Wolf there. Avoiding that laser again and the gyro. Immediately coming back with the forward air. Jakal, the way he's been giving us consistent pressure is just so well.
And he's mixing up these nair timings, right? We're seeing him do these falling fastfall nairs. We saw him get that nair into grab off of not fast falling. We've seen him do some rising nairs, and he's just keeping Zomba guessing on exactly what hit of nair he's gonna hit, exactly what combo he's gonna look for. And those slight mix-ups have given him so much mileage out of just one move.
Oh yeah, definitely. Nair is coming out. Nice with that grab there. Back, not gonna do it just yet. Jakal now putting Zomba in this advanced stage position. That nair is going to do it though. Catching that jump from Zomba again. That unfortunate habit. And now this Wolf is just looking really good with the stock lead once again.
Yes, sir. And when you're, like we're talking about the nair having mileage, and when you're as familiar with travel as Jakal is, you know all about how to maximize your mileage. Jakal now finding the combo extension 50% in the corner situation. This could be a huge opportunity for him.
Oh yeah, 60% coming out for this Wolf, putting more pressure on Zomba, just trying to claw his way out. Literally using that down tilt. Nice roll in, but still getting hit with that down smash. Jakal makes his way back with the up special, just barely. Two frame with the, yeah, you're gone. Just up to Zomba closing it out, and now we're on last stock scenario in game 2 of True Finals.
Yep, and Zomba with the burner boost, just kind of getting away, resetting, but having to give him the gyro, gonna allow Jakal the first neutral win, tack on some percent, but not maintain that situation. Zomba applying pressure now, and this game, Momo, still could go either way. Both players just trying to find those crucial hits. You see Zomba playing very defensive right now, whereas Jakal is the one holding forward, and who's gonna get it, the offense or the defense, the aggressor or the aggressee?
Aggressor or the aggressee. I don't know, man, it's going to be hard. That gyro in hand once again. Nair coming out, the MVP of this set. Nair for Jakal. Find that up tilt again, waiting for that. We see the situation so many times before in this set. Oh, punishing the up smash. This could be huge for Zomba if he can find the stock here at the ledge. Gets 2 frame there with a gyro. But he makes it back. Let's see Zomba. Oh no, catching the shield prop. And Zomba finally taking a game after so long. We're going game 3 in True Finals.
And Zomba's ability to seal out that game, even when all seemed lost, is exactly why, right? He is a top 10, top 15 player in the world. Well, making it work, never counting. You can never count him out. His ability to just hold on to that mental is so strong, and that gyro positioning, right? Catching Jakal before he could get to ledge, intercepting that up B was so smart from him. And now, though, you're gonna see the counter pick out of Jakal here, right? This is for set counter pick advantage as well, bringing us to PS2, looking for those platforms once again, and a little bit more space to work with.
Oh my gosh, Jakal was definitely happy to be back on the stage. 98% on this Wolf, looking for the backer to close the stock, waiting for someone to make that mistake, landing again. We've been seeing Jakal's been so on point for punishing these landings. Now Zomba is just second-guessing every defensive option he's throwing out right now. Nice coming the nair again, but not able to find the punish, unfortunately.
Yep. And remember that after Jakal won game 1, the pressure is on Zomba to break here, meaning he wins 2 games in a row. If they just keep alternating, it's gonna be Jakal coming away with it, and certainly looking in a good position to win this one with only 30-40% to his name now, and a full stock down on Zomba just a minute into this game.
At least 64% coming up on this Wolf. Landing up air to back air, 103%. Jakal is literally just like in the training room right now. Zomba, fight back, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this R.O.B or like the sandbag dummy? Because it really feels like you're testing controls out
Sandbag is big, bro. This is crazy.
The way he's moving. Sandbag is big, I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh. F-tilt coming out from Jakal, looking to close it out soon. Zomba just looking really struggling to find any damage right now. The stuff we're used to seeing from Zomba just hasn't been able to find an opening. And it's weird, especially in a matchup like this where usually the Wolf has to struggle to find the openings. But Jakal spinning that right on his head.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really been, right, again, it's the movement. It's the way Jakal is fading back these empty hop mix-ups, these slight dash timings, and these slight spacing mix-ups on these F-tilts, on these dash backs, on these dash dances, that have just made it so hard for Zomba to pin him down. That Nair not going to close it out, but the edge guard situation, Zomba has to get very creative to find a way back. Jakal's dash attack that shield a whole lot, though. I wonder if at some point he's going to try and find a back throw.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be on Zomba to do this here, but that dash attack is going to close it out. Now Zomba on his final stock of this game 3. Like you said, this game is very pivotal to determine the rest of the set. It's definitely doable for Zomba to bring back. The way that Jakal's looking, it's looking like he's going to take this game 3 and going to do it in Strive unless Zomba can get some big damage off of this combo already.
Absolutely. Now the fair coming out, this Jakal just calling out, or getting called out in disadvantage by Zomba, but reversing it into a juggle situation. And even though the percents look even right now, Zomba's down a full stock, giving Jakal the confidence to swing for that F smash, but gonna lose a stock for it, getting a little too over aggressive, and Zomba's gonna make you pay for those.
Big punish. You can't get overzealous with a character like R.O.B, but now dash attack coming out. Zomba's at 114%. Jakal looking for that one punch to close out this game. Nair coming out again. Look at the backer, just barely avoiding that. Zomba can definitely close the stock out here, so Jakal's got to be careful. Got to close this game out yesterday. All this rage in this R.O.B. This game is not over.
No, it is not, Momo. But it could be in a second if Zomba's not careful. Just a great route from him, using that gyro pressure to find his way back to stage. The forward throw just trying to just continue the corner situation, but Zomba's having none of it. He is answering this pressure with patience and more pressure. Jakal not gonna go down to the DI mix-up, but just like that, he's in kill percent, even at 70. This is R.O.B with max rage we're talking about, and not only is he a big boy, he hits hard.
Oh yeah, 184%. Max rage on this R.O.B can absolutely explode this Wolf stock. You're at 201%. You have no way to make it back on this ledge. Jakal is waiting so patiently for that one arrow to close it out. An up tilt, something, anything. And Nair will close it out at this point. Just waiting for Zomba to make that one mistake. Oh, the spot is going to cancel with a down tilt. Wait a minute, the back throw coming out from Zomba. Can he find this ledge trap here to close the stock? Oh no! He makes it back to the, oh my gosh, huge. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so scary.
Oh no! But that weird Clank interaction might have saved Jakal just for a second. And the double jump fade back, both these players getting a little antsy, but it's Zomba seems to have the upper hand in the scrap. The up beat down angle is gonna do it, Momo.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
What?
I'm not trolling.
Bro.
That was insane.
That was insane.
You got it. Jakal, like, you know what? If all else fails, I can't find the Nair. I can't find literally anything. We ball. We up B.
We up B.
In this position right here, you're just like, okay, well, there's 14 things that can happen, 14 ways I can die, so I'm just going to throw out the most baller option, and it's gonna work because I'm Jakal.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I apologize to the viewers for just blowing out your eardrums if you had headphones in. But you know what? If you didn't think that up B was worth it, then I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
That's valid. Now Jakal up 2-1 right now. Zomba fighting for his life. Needs to win 2 games in a row to bring this back. Jakal only 1 game away from winning future number 140. Zomba with a strong start to this game. Jakal immediately with an answer back at 57%.
Yes, he has Momo, but it's not as much a percent lead as it is the stocks that matter, right? Zomba needs to take 2 here. His back's against the wall. Jakal's only 1 away. And the first stock for Zomba could go a huge way to allowing him to set the pace of the game, something he really hasn't been able to do since Winners Finals. But it's gonna be Jakal with
nice,
the jab
sweet
block.
print. Golly. Very good stuff.
Even when Zomba gets a lead, it feels like he hasn't been able to maintain it, right? He was so good at pressuring Jakal in that Winners Final set. But since then, it feels like Jakal's really adapted, cleaned up his movement, and really just kind of playing just a tad bit faster than Zomba. Yeah,
okay, that up throw is still going to do it. Now we've got even stocks here. Zomba looking to bring this back. Gyro in hand for him. Nice wolf flash to make it back on the stage.
I was going to say, that falling fair, Jakal was going for it all in that situation, getting a little lost in the sauce, but not the stock for
the
it.
tech in place.
Dude, Jakal's falling nairs into these down smash scenarios, whether it's the jab block, whether it's just the tech chase read. He has been so efficient off of that move tonight, especially in this game. And honestly, I think if he closes out here in Game 4, that moves the MVP.
Oh yeah,
Nair.
I mean,
There's the
Zomba
MVP.
is on his tournament stock right now. Needs to make an answer to Gyro in Jakal's hand. He's got some big damage out here to throw into dash tag. Zomba needs to close the stock out here soon. It's looking like Jakal this is his tournament to win right now. Similar to with a big upset. Oh, nice forward throw to come out. Now Zomba looking to close the stock out here. He needs to close the stock out now if he wants any chance of winning this game and bringing this to a Game 5. As right now it's looking like Jakal is going to take it all the way.
But I was going to say, if he wants to close out the stock first, he has to get back down to stage and stay down. Jakal not going to let you get away, put you back up to the blast zone.
Gosh.
Zomba not able to keep his feet on the ground. That's why he's sponsored by Space Station Gaming, not here on Earth, because he's out in that top blast zone.
Bro, you
And
can't mention
unfortunately, I was
sponsor after he loses.
I'm sorry. Oh,
You
no.
can't do him like that.
Okay, fair. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm telling you, it's AITX, man. Jakal.
There you go.
Sponsored by a robotic tech company, man.
That's how you mention a sponsor. There you go.
He's sponsored by a robotic tech company. He got the blueprints.
He literally called him a sponsor after Game 3. I was like, yo.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I need
Send
you
it
to
in.
send me how Rob works.
Send it in. Send in the blueprints. That was what a set, man. Jakal, after losing 3-0 in Winners Finals, bringing it all the way back, 3-1 in Grands, 3-1 in True Finals. Jakal, top player, man. I love watching this guy.
And it's crazy to me, too, because it feels like every time we see Jakal, right, he'll do really, really well. He'll slump a little bit, and then he'll come back to playing way better than we've ever seen him play before. And that, kind of, 1 step forward, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, has kind of been the trajectory of his career. We're seeing him just get better and better and better over time.
Exactly.
And his improvement is so much fun to watch. His loyalty to this character, to Wolf, from day one is being rewarded, and we are just seeing this man pull out all of the sauce.
Yeah, man. Congratulations to Jakal for closing out this bracket. Congratulations to Zomba. Played pretty well, was able to try and bring it back, unfortunately, not able to close it out. But that is going to be the wrap for this run. Thank you to Ritual for catching me again, the top cut.
Yeah.
I have been Momo. Catch me on Twitter at Momo on the mic. You can catch them at Ritual SSB. Right?
Yes, sir. And you
Okay.
can also catch Momo at StartGG/midoff.
Start.gg/midoff, guys. You like 2 things. You like Smash Brothers and you like charity.
And you like
come
Momo.
on, bro. If you like, if you want to be called a good person for playing a video game, that's so broken. Come out to the middle.
Literally the 2 best things that you can do.
Saturday, February 18th. Show your support. Of course, show your support to Collision. Follow Collision Series TV on Twitch. Follow him at Collision Smash on Twitter. Shout outs to Kelvin on production. Shout outs to RJ. Shout outs to everybody on the Collision Series team. That just about wraps it up. Thank you so much, everybody at home, for watching and supporting. Again, you can hit my DMs if there's any feedback on the commentary. That's for right now. We're closing it out. Have a good night, everybody. Have a blessed one, please.
Thank you so much.